Hey there. That doesn't feel natural at all because I'm talking to a camera in my room. So, and not to an actual human being, which is a little different. Let me center myself in the frame here. The chair is not centered. It's like, Kyle, why couldn't you do that before you hit record? Because I'm trying to be authentic, which is interesting, right? Because how could you even try to be authentic? Wouldn't it just occur naturally? And it's sort of interesting. Like you see, I'm fixing my hair there because I have a somewhat receding hairline. And because I'm explaining too much, aren't I? This is a cool ring that I got at the Pride festival that I went to 2 days ago. No, that was yesterday. Holy shit, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. Or was it 2 days ago? Because it's midnight now. And my Vyvanse has just recently worn off. So my brain is all scattered. And for those of you who are not mentally ill, Vyvanse is an ADHD medication, which I have in spades. Why do I feel like I'm gathering my thoughts? Why do I feel like recording myself? I don't know, I like hearing myself talk, I guess. Like, like, there's not gonna be many people watching this video. Unless, of course, I amass some large following at some point, and then people scour the internet and go back to see everything I've posted, because people do that when you become notable. And then they will find this, and I will be talking to them. But now I'm talking to somebody, because usually when you put something on the internet, somebody sees it. It's like, see, I feel like putting out like a YouTube video like this when you have no following on the internet whatsoever is somewhat akin to putting a message in the bottle and throwing it out in the ocean, because I mean, there's no guarantee that anybody is going to get it, but there's definitely a reasonable chance that somebody will. Not a large group of people, but somebody. And there's no way of knowing that even the person who will receive it will interpret it in the way that you intended it to be interpreted. So it's a really complicated thing. So I think that you could kind of just the only way to, like, I think, keep your sanity intact is kind of to, like, just do it for yourself. And I think like what does that even mean, right? Like, doing something for yourself. I feel like it's doing something for yourself. I feel like doing something in a way that doesn't feel like a performance, even though it is, because to a large extent everything is performative. Or is it? Is everything performative? Where's the line between performance and authenticity? Because at any given moment, you have to be expressing who you are, regardless, just by virtue of existing in this moment. Wherever your mind is, your body is here. And you are hurtling through space, whether you want to or not. And the other crazy part is even when you don't want to and you kill yourself, that doesn't mean you stopped hurtling through space. It's exhausting, isn't it? But sometimes it's not. Sometimes oh no, I picked out, what the fuck was that? Oh, it was nothing. I'm hearing things. I picked out a little, oh, you can see it, a little thing for my earring that I didn't mean to do that. I'm like going on a date tomorrow, but it's not really a date. I don't really want to call it a date. I like this ring. It's like sort of, why can't I call it a date? Well, I'm going out with this girl who I've gone out with before, like 4 months ago at this point. But at the time, she was still not over her ex, and I didn't really care. I just saw, it was strange, man, because it's kind of like it's weird because at the time I like knew that like most of the reason I was going out with her is because I was physically attracted to her. And then I fell in love. But it was strange because I don't even know if I liked her that much. But I was in love with her. I asked one of my friends the difference between lust and love. No, infatuate. This was it. It was the difference between infatuation and love, because those are two different things. And he said something that resonated really strongly with me. He said, well, love grows, infatuation dwindles over time. And it was weird because I knew I was infatuated with this girl, She's very physically attractive. Um, but I felt like in enough time I would stop caring and think about somebody else. But no one else was in my life, and this girl is, and she's not the best person. But my brain does not care. It's weird how attraction works. Is it just that all of the physical I don't feel like talking anymore. But maybe I'm on the come down from the Vyvanse. But if you watched this video, I don't know why you did that, but I appreciate you. So have a good night, or morning, or midday, whatever time of day it is. Have a good rest of your time. I mean,